guys, it's Judy. Welcome back. Hey, I wanted to pop on here quickly because I've had a few requests to make some granola that is also Weight Watcher friendly, and I just love it. I make it for the family, and you can add whatever you want to it, but these are the things that I add and that I count for the recipe. I put this on my yogurt mostly with my fruit, and I just love it. Your house will smell wonderful. So let me show you the ingredients and how simple it can be, and I'll show you the steps. Okay, so I start off with some Trader Joe's rolled oats. There's 4 cups in here, okay? So you start with that. And then you're gonna add in anything that you want dry. Your chia seeds, any kind of seeds that you want. Anything that you want to be baked and toasted. So in here I have sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, unsweetened coconut chips, and some chia seeds. Did I say that already? Anyway, that's what I have in here for dried. You can add walnuts, you can add almonds, hemp seeds, whatever you want to be toasted in here, but you just gotta count it all, okay? So I'm gonna add this dry into the coconut, okay? In the meantime, we're gonna make our sweetness. So in here, I have a teaspoon of vanilla, I have 1/4 cup of canola oil, and I'm going to add to that a 1/3 cup of lightly packed Truvia brown sugar blend, and you can see that that's what I chose here. So I'm gonna add that in, okay? And then you're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of honey. And what I do with my measuring cups is I'll spray the inside of the measuring cup, and I'll just take it out from there, and it kind of slides out nice and easy, okay? So then in this, I have vanilla, and I have cinnamon, the brown sugar, and the oil. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this in the microwave so it all kind of melts and just reduces to a nice liquid, okay? Okay, so I put this in my microwave probably about 45 seconds to make sure it's all liquid. There's no graininess from the brown sugar. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this over the dry, okay? Get that all out. Okay. I have my oven preheated to 250 degrees, and the reason why it's so low is because you don't want to cook this fast. You want to cook it slow. So the idea is to lay it into a big roasting pan and put it in the oven at 250, and every 15 minutes you go in and you give it a toss. And you're probably gonna do that about 4 times, but just kind of check it and make sure that everything looks toasted, and it gets that granola look, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put this in a roasting pan. Once that's all mixed up, you want everything to be coated, okay? And then I'm gonna lay it in a pan and I'm gonna roast it. Let me show you how that looks, okay? Okay, so here's the roasting pan. You don't need any spray because of the oil already. So you're gonna pour that all in the pan. Okay. Great. And that's it. You lay it around just like that. So it's nice and even, and you just start baking it. And put your timer on for 15 minutes. And every 15 minutes, you're gonna just toss it around like this and just make sure it's all evenly baked, okay? And then the idea is when that's all done, that is when you add your fruits whatever you want to put in there. And I'll show you that after that's done. And here it is, my friends, all toasted after an hour. And I added a 1/4 cup of reduced sugar dried cranberries and a quarter of a cup of raisins once it cooled down, and that's pretty much it. But you can just see how beautiful it is. Put it in a storage container, and you're done. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make this granola. It's easy, even though it takes an hour, but it's certainly worth it to have something that you don't have to feel too worried about when you put it on your yogurt or whatever you choose to put your granola on. The other thing I wanted to mention is in the liquid part of the recipe, you could put a coconut extract or a pumpkin spice extract to make it your own flavored granola. I put vanilla in, but you could put in whatever you want to make it whatever you want. So again, thanks again for joining me, and I will be back soon with some more recipes. Thanks. Bye-bye. So here are the ingredients up close that I used. I got my Trader Joe's rolled oats. I had some sunflower seeds, a little salt, some pumpkin seeds, chia, organic coconut chips, also from Trader Joe's, and you can throw in some almonds. That's the dry. Now for the wet, I have some raw honey, some vanilla, cinnamon, canola oil, you can see that in there, and the Truvia brown sugar blend. So that's what's all melted in the microwave to pour over the dry. And then once things have cooled down, I put in some raisins and some low sugar craisins. And again, this is your recipe, so you can do whatever you want, but I just want to show you the ingredients up close.